Hey everyone, welcome back to another video with Ricky the RBT, but I am currently a BCBA. Today we're going to be talking about how to become an RBT. Let's jump into it. So I call myself Ricky the RBT because I was an RBT for 2 years before I became a BCBA. Now, the acronym RBT stands for Registered Behavior Technician. The acronym BCBA stands for Board Certified Behavior Analyst. So some refer to us as behavior assistants, behavior technicians, behavior therapists, paraprofessionals, so on and so forth. We work in settings such as home settings, school settings, clinical settings, hospital settings. The list can go on. But in order to become a registered behavior technician, there are some qualifications that you will have to meet beforehand. So first things first, you have to be at least 18 years old and have earned your high school diploma or something equivalent like a GED. After that, you'll have to complete a background check just so the Behavior Analyst Certification Board can verify who you say you are. From there, you'll have to sit through a 40-hour training course. A majority of the 40-hour training courses are offered through online websites. The Autism Partnership Foundation does offer a 40-hour training course that is freely available for everyone to watch and for everyone to use. I will leave the link to that 40-hour training course down in my description. After your 40-hour training course, you'll be looking to sit for an initial competency assessment. This assessment will be done by a qualified assessor. That would be a board certified behavior analyst or a board certified assistant behavior analyst or any qualified assessor that fits the Behavior Analyst Certification Board standards. The reason for this assessment, this initial competency assessment, is for you to be able to explain the things that were explained to you in your 40-hour training course and be able to perform the things that you learned about in your 40-hour training course. On the Behavior Analyst Certification Board's website, they do specify the things that you will be tested on in your initial competency assessment. You can find the link to that initial competency assessment in the description box on this video. So after you've completed your 40-hour training course, you've completed your initial competency assessment, you're going to gather all of the documentation on the Behavior Analyst Certification Board's website. They do have a handbook for registered behavior technicians. I will leave the link to that handbook down in the description box as well. Definitely review that handbook so you know all the documentation that you will need to send to the Behavior Analyst Certification Board for approval to sit for the Registered Behavior Technician exam. After you send all of the documentation to the Behavior Analyst Certification Board and you're approved to sit for the Registered Behavior Technician exam, you take the exam, you pass, now you begin practicing as a registered behavior technician, either in a clinic setting, a home setting, a school setting, or a hospital setting. Now, after you pass the RBT exam and you begin practicing as an RBT in a school setting, in a hospital setting, in a clinic or a home setting, don't stop learning. Don't become complacent and just only look to know the information that you should have known for the RBT exam or that you should know for future competency assessments. Look to always review the ethics codes. Look to always review the Behavior Analyst Certification Board's newsletters. Look to attend ABA conferences and always seek out training opportunities from your employer. But from me to you, please do not stop learning. Our field is steadily evolving, right? We're steadily growing. The demand is continuing to grow. And so for us, it is always imperative that we continue to learn as much as we can. So now that you know how to become an RBT, let's talk about pay as an RBT. How much a registered behavior technician in the state of Washington gets paid will probably look different from how much a registered behavior technician in the state of Florida will get paid, right? How much a behavior technician gets paid in New York will look totally different from how much a behavior technician in Texas gets paid. And even in the state of Texas, it varies. In the state of Florida, where I'm at, it varies, right? And so the average that an RBT will get paid is between $16 and $24. So with that said, it is imperative that you do as much research on how much registered behavior technicians in your area is getting paid, right? What does that average look like? And based on your experience, you ask yourself whether or not you want to ask for more or you want to ask for less, or you not necessarily ask for less, but whether or not you're okay with how much that clinic may be offering you. On Glassdoor, you can go on there, you can see how much a registered behavior technician will be getting paid at a certain location. Or you can look on Indeed to see how much registered behavior technicians get paid at that particular clinic or in that particular location or in that particular area. So again, it is imperative that you do as much research as possible when you're looking to start working as a registered behavior technician and you're getting paid what you should be getting paid as a registered behavior technician. So I hope this video was helpful. Please like this video if you took any notes. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell if you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave some comments on how much registered behavior technicians get paid in your immediate area. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.